Hello, everyone. Hi. What's going on? It's Thursday, and they started this Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta, and I've been doing a little bit with it today, and thought I would just stream real quick here while I was taking a look at it. Started on PC, and that version is crashing over and over and over again. So I managed to get my hands on the PlayStation 5 version of it. Why did that freeze up? What's up? What's going on over here? This dude's like, did he freeze on your end too? Because he's not showing here. That's David Mason. I don't know what's going on. What's oh, and now that's just OBS being crazy. Okay, there we go. I think OBS doesn't like to launch this camera view. I think something about the NVIDIA broadcast built-in thing is maybe what is causing that issue. Because there's nothing else in this scene that is particularly tricky to work with. But that's a strange one. Anyway, I think this scene, I love that if you leave it at this menu, eventually it drops out all of the UI, so you can just watch this fucking idiot walk around in like the weirdly lit room. What's going on over here? What? Is there something here? I gotta go! No, gun! No, what? Wait, where? Are you over here? What's going on over here? There's lights. Why are they projecting? This is the worst rave I've ever been to. I'm gonna murder everyone. Well, there's no one here. I brought my gun and everything. Maintain trigger. Gotta go! Go! Run towards these triangles. Wait, stop. Triangles? I'm very confused about these triangles. They'll ask me, they'll say, Mason, tell me about the triangles. This is what it is, David Mason, son of the Mason from the other Black Ops games. What? Gotta go. Run. No guns! Hang on a minute. I have to take the biggest shit of my life. Where's the bathroom at in here? Come on. Anyway. It's real stupid. The beta doesn't have a ton in it, as is kind of par for the course. I'll load in the training course so you can kind of see what the kind of new thing is, so we can just kind of run around a little bit without getting shot. Though it sits and looks for play. Okay, this is faster than it was. Wall jumps are kind of the thing, maybe, or they're a thing. I'm not sure that this game has a thing in it, per se. Because it continues to have the omni movement stuff that the previous game had, which I think is a strong addition. It doesn't really feel like they've necessarily fleshed that system out a ton. Seems to be largely the same as it has been. But we just won't
Here
start.
At the Guild, we demand excellence from our employees. This performance evaluation will set expectations for your potential.
So they took out the tactical sprint, which, if you remember, is double tapping on the run button will make you tactical sprint. That is now not something you have automatically. That's something you can put into your. I think there's a perk for it or something now. If you still want to have it, but the thing they did is this wall jump. So you go to a bop, and you can kind of, as long as you're near a wall, you can get another jump. And on this level in particular, they're putting They put a bunch of footsteps to let you know, like, hey, do that, But you can kind of do it anywhere. Well, can I do it off these? Well, I guess I can just jump on those. But more footsteps here to remind you, like, hey, you can do that, My understanding is that you can do it multiple times in one jump, but I haven't really actually done that. So boom. No, I accidentally meleeed there somehow. Yeah, there was there was me catching a second wall. And so you can go wall, like jump, wall, and then climb, maybe, if there's something up high enough for you to get to. But it's still all the same kind of, you know, lay on your back and shoot and, you know, sprint backwards, sprint sideways, like a lot of that same stuff. If you're looking at the stations over there, you see the 5th one is marked close quarters combat. That is not, I mean, the CQC in this game, it's no Metal Gear. All that is showing you that you can take human shields. The one thing you can do new this year there is you can grab a human shield, like attach a grenade to them and push them out so that, you know, in theory, you push them at a guy and it, you know, and it blows up everybody. That's sort of the new mechanic there. Dude, other than that, it's you know, seems a lot like Call of Duty with a lightly futuristic slant to it. You know, robot dogs walking around shooting people, that sort of thing. I think, no, I'm not level 4 yet, so we can't mess with loadouts. So we're just gonna have to play the game and try to unlock, create a class, and then we can get a look at the perks and all that stuff. Here are the people of Call of Duty. You got Mr. Halo. You got this lady. And you got this lady. And then over here, you got her. So you got cool fucking high-tech ink. I don't and then you got this mask guy, this Halo guy. And then that guy with his man bun. Man buns are coming back in the near future, 2035. I mean, they never left. I mean, in their own special way, they never really left, right? Yes. This game feels like it has all of the same front end and like the out of game experience feels like that they just created new assets for the existing front end, and that's about it. Also life bars. People have life bars. That was something they said that they were not necessarily 100% married to. They were just going to try it out in the beta and see what people think.
Black Ops took the lead.
I don't think I care either way.
We have lost the lead. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Nope.
Get down.
We have things like the Scout Pulse, which was in last year's game, which is, you know, not a UAV.
Submitting skewer on your target.
Everybody's mad in the future, so it's like a lot of cursing. Though I did hear one of the guys say, "You're the disease and I'm the cure," which is from the hit film Cobra, which at the time of this game's existence in the timeline would be, what, 55 years old or so? A classic film. People still quote Wizard of Oz, and that's an old movie. What I'm saying is that Cobra is the Wizard of Oz of our times. I'm not sure what that is, because I didn't build this class, but it does something, so I'm plopping it down, and maybe it'll kill people. I don't... That was fun. There's a little dynamic thing. We were flipping around, running, being crazy. And I shot that guy. I don't know. I feel like they've got a good thing going with mobility in these games right now. I think the Omni movement stuff they started last year, like just having good sideways, like good lateral speed and slides, actually feels pretty good. Oh, this is that's a little hologram. We can make that die if we want to. that lady said a thing that I feel like would be in every piece of modern military fiction. She said, it's just business. Yeah, man, that's the problem. PMCs, man. I don't really have a good sense of what the story is. You'd have to go watch a story trailer to refresh your memory on that, because, you know, this is just the multiplayer. But they do break the sides out into JSOC, which is, you know, probably the good guys, if you had to label somebody the good guys. And then the Guild, which, as far as I can tell, is some kind of fucking mercenary outfit. You know, some sort of PMC, some sort of whatever thing. This is, what is this? Get out of here. There's that dog I was talking about. It is literally called the DAWG. What does that stand for? Who the fuck knows? I mean, man. Destructive automatic weapon guy. Going with that.
Incoming flashbang.
I don't like. I think this feels like fine. I miss the tactical sprint personally, and we'll have to see what the perks and stuff look like, and maybe it'll behoove me to. Oh, let me set this down, and then I can shoot. Oh, okay, you're a good. Okay.
Using scout pulse.
We're using scout pulse, by the way. I have a perk on me that appears to be called Ghost, but then when I kill somebody. It will say stealth charging on the right side of the screen, implying that, like, I can't just run around Ghost all the time. Like, I need to kind of.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Well, it didn't show there. I think it's only after you do a stealth kill. Like, if I shoot somebody from behind and they don't see me, I will get like a score bonus for, like, you did a stealth kill, which seems weird, but is probably a factor of that perk, if I had to guess. Ah, that's bad. It's a bad room to run into. Give me, you know, it's the near future, so can you give me a tune that's like a bootleg version of Beautiful People?
I know you have to spotted.
You are catching eyes over here. Keep up the
That
effort.
should keep them off our backs for a while.
Okay. I'm wearing my glasses because I don't like playing far away from the screen, and when I play console versions of the game and stream it, that's what I gotta do. So for maximum headshot availability, I put on my glasses, but it makes these monitors blurrier because it's a bummer. Because eyes are a bummer. Okay, well, level 4. Well, we are level 4, which means I can go look at all these perks now and see what the hell's going on. Okay, yeah, play your way. Overclock is a new thing. Successfully use and level up stuff to unlock overclock upgrades. So the more you use a thing, the more it'll something, something, something. Weapon builds aren't deleted when you remove them from your loadouts and can be re-equipped anytime. Yeah, okay. This is sort of what they did for the last game in terms of how they just handled weapons. Unlock an optic and you can use it with most weapons in the same weapon class. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is I believe, is this the one no, none of these are. What have I been using then? I guess I've been using this. Level 7. Highly stable and effective at longer ranges, but with less raw CQB power. So you're kind of like... high recoil and limited range. You know, we're back to future guns, sort of. You know, look at that. It's a future gun. But not that far in the future. Well, I don't know. This has been okay. Oh wait, base weapon locked. God damn it! I gotta get level 10 before I can equip this. I've been leveling up this gun, but I can't use it yet. That sucks. All right, a well-rounded assault rifle. The Call of Duty story. Got a pistol. Great. We can't even... okay, we can see. That's a lot of optics. There's a lot of these in these games now. I feel like you don't always need that many, but whatever. This all looks relatively similar to last year's game in terms of the types of trade-offs you're making. Diving hipfire spread, sliding hipfire spread, jumping hipfire spread. So this is like this is the muzzle if you want to get wild. And this is the one if you want to be quiet. Let's look at perks. Oh, let's look at... okay, so that's a drone pod. And I guess if we level it up, we can overclock it to be faster or to ping the map whenever it blows up. Okay. What other options here? Bullets. How do you overclock bullets? Use them more often. Additional score on kills. All right. Yeah, sure. Active camo. This is the hologram thing. I guess I'll just stick with this drone pod thing. EMP for electronics. Might just prefer a stun. What does an overclocked grenade do? Stuns longer or slows movement speed when stunned. Okay. Okay, so same type deal as last year's game, except they added more. So the perks have colors around them, and if you go 3 red, then you get this bonus enforcer perk. But now they have this hybrid thing where if you pick 2 from one and 1 from the other, you still get something. When you get a bullet kill, stay completely hidden from enemy minimaps for 5 seconds. Additional kills reset the timer. That's kind of neat. Recon is not as good as it used to be. Which probably makes sense because I feel like that became the only... like, for as much as they tried to change it, it feels like they maybe didn't change it enough. Undetectable by enemy scout pulse and UAV when moving, planting, or defusing. Undetectable per prox alarm. Undetectable by AI targeting and thermal optics. Are these all the same in each? No, okay, so these are... Displays a HUD icon whenever you appear on hostile minimaps, immune to CUAV, Scrambler, and Vendetta. Looper, earn more score streaks. Killing an enemy marks the direction of the next closest enemy on your minimap. That's interesting. Automatically use your dedicated melee when you perform a weapon butt attack. So that's like, I assume that's like one-hit melee kills at that point. Right? I mean, that's the whole point. Enemies on a kill streak get a unique minimap marker and drop anti-packs when killed. Yeah. Reload and swap faster. 2 field upgrade charges. No, thank you. I wouldn't look at everything on here. So undetectable enemy traps and mines. Whatever. Reduce incoming damage. Fire when sprinting, improve movement speed. Well, I mean, I have so few options here. I mean, I guess I'll go with that. Might as well. Oh, who cares? You don't need ammo that much. We'll go with reduced explosive damage, actually. There. And here we only have one option. And then what was over here? There. So there's tactical sprint. Reduces your normal sprint speed, but you can tac sprint. That's... Man... That's fine. I don't know. That's not end of the world type stuff. I've just gotten so used to tactical sprint being in these games for the number of years they've been in there. See rough locations of nearby enemies on your minimap and see their footsteps in the world. ADSing auto pings enemies. That's, yeah. Recharge equipment use over time. Who cares? Faster field upgrade charge rate. No, thank you. Faster healing when capturing. No. So now I have the operative combat specialty, earn field upgrade charge from stealthy kills, suppressed weapons, melee kills, and kills while out of the line of sight, and other cases count as stealth kills. So that's... Okay. I guess, man. I would probably, if I had to go specialty-wise here, I would probably still want to go full recon, which is, you know, what I did for the entirety of last year's game. And I would probably go with, well, either Ghost or Cold. Well, any one of these. Yeah, any one of these. Probably go with Cold-Blooded. No, I'd go with Ghost. I'd go with Ghost there. When Ghost is unlocked, I would probably pick Ghost there. But we don't have any wild cards. And we don't have any optics or anything to put on this gun because we have to go use it. So let's go use it. God, let's go play the game, I guess. I'm only going to play a little bit here. I gotta take off in about half an hour, but yeah, I don't know. This beta opens up for everything. It's open for pre-order people right now, and it opens up for everybody else soon. It's like the weekend or something. It's like a, yeah, I don't think that's too far off. It's like a few days. I have some codes for this. I will drop them in the advisory panel channel once I'm done here on the Discord, in case any advisors want to shoot. This is the one we made, right? Yeah. Hi.
Domination. All units, mission area designated a fuck 'em up zone.
So let's take it.
Taking A. Alpha secure. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Losing B.
Hostile grenade.
We lost B. Securing Charlie.
Scout post standing by. Skewer available for assignment.
Well done. Zone Charlie locked down.
Oh, they got me.
Taking C.
Oh, I got free. And then, but then I was reloading my gun and died anyway. Oh well.
Leads ours. Stay on task.
Triggering scout post.
We've lost Alpha.
Hostile sight.
The guild reclaimed the lead.
Okay.
We're losing Charlie.
Let's try and run over here and get B.
They're
The
taking
modes in the
C.
beta are, you know, it's kill confirmed and domination and hard point and team deathmatch. You know, it's the modes.
We've lost all zones.
Can I do something weird here? Can I go bop 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 and get up here? No. You've put invisible walls into your game. Come on.
Locking down
I mean,
Bravo.
I get why you can't get up there. That's like makes sense. But like if you're going to put that stuff in the game, I feel like you should design the maps in a way that make sense. Oh, that gun's out of a lot of bullets. I wanted to try it again just to see if I could, because it's so
Securing
weird
B.
to me that. You. Okay.
Hostiles released a skewer. Locking down Charlie.
Skewer released as tasked.
I also have a skewer. I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like I need to aim it. Does it just automatically aim at people? I don't know where it goes. It just says miss target, but I didn't target it anything. So, oh, I'm on the wrong side of the thing. That's stupid.
Control zone C.
I thought I was on the right side of the capture rope.
Securing Alpha.
I had my heart set on wall jumping through that window.
We're losing Charlie. Zone Alpha captured.
Got contact. Kill.
Yeah, that was a pretty good little jun
Underway on Bravo.
on that double kill. The questions about a Call of Duty. Does it have really stupid ripping guitars? Nope, that's not even a thing. Ah, boy. Bad in here.
Taking B. We lost A. They're taking C. Underway on Bravo.
Oh, I
All zones lost.
oh, that is the capture
Securing
point
zone A.
changed hands guitar noise.
Enemy scout pulse active.
Right? Or what? It's not playing that every time I get killed, is it?
Skewer
That'd be really
incoming.
funny. It was just like, you died again. See, you can, the wall jump, you can kind of get up kind of high.
Guild wants
Securing
it,
C.
so let's take it.
Seems like something
Losing A.
The maps I've seen so far don't seem like they are extremely designed around the wall jump stuff. You'll have like, oh, here's a couple of windows. It's the sort of stuff that like, oh, if I just had a regular
Taking
double
B.
jump or something, if you were just putting jump jets on people because it's the future or something, then here's a window you would definitely be able to get up to or something.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Man, I'm playing like shit.
Locking down Charlie.
What am I supposed to say when that happens? Skill-based matchmaking is ruining the game. Like if you're streaming Call of Duty, I think you're supposed to. There's a specific cadence. Skill-based. I just want to chill. And it's so sweaty. Why is it so sweaty? Why do people want to win the game they're playing? Is that how I'm supposed to complain about it? I can never get it quite right.
B secured. We're losing Alpha.
Oh, that's weird. I thought I was going to
Securing Charlie.
clamber up. I thought I was going to do that, but because I approached it at an precarious angle, it caused a wall jump instead. That's a little awkward. I don't know.
We're losing Charlie.
See, like there. Oh, yeah. I still made it up, though.
Bravo lost.
Yeah, I got to stop just running around and, like, look at this map and think.
We've locked down A.
Doing more talking than shooting.
Losing A.
Oh, that's this person.
Skewer incoming.
Oh, jeez.
Securing C.
I don't know. I think the health bar thing seems okay. I don't. It doesn't seem like it's giving you any kind of ridiculous advantage or anything.
Hostile dog active.
Skewer on mission.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Hostile dog. Or my hostile dogs. You.
Based in authorizing skewer.
We're losing Alpha.
Oh, that's you putting a thing up.
Location secure. That's what I'm talking about. We lost A.
It's good to know that in the future people still say, that's what I'm talking about.
We lost B.
Eyes on enemy door.
Hostiles released a skewer. They're taking C.
I could hear that skewer falling out of the sky above me
Skewer
and had to get inside. It's like they're dropping a missile, but it's made of knives. In the future, knives are real big.
Securing zone A. Bravo is ours. Zone A secure. Losing Bravo.
Echo, release skewer on mission. No skewer on lock.
Bravo lost.
Eyes on hostile central.
Taking C.
I mean, there was like 3 of them there.
What are you waiting for? Make your move. Locking down Charlie. Gather the wounded. Extract crews will be there
Woof.
soon.
Battle space outcome was shit. We're better than this.
They're taking this objective.
This launches out of the current year's Call of Duty, launcher or whatever, which kind of crushes my hopes that they were going to finally just separate all that stuff out once and for all, because it's such a... So to launch the beta, you got to launch Call of Duty and then go to launch the beta, and then it basically closes the application and launches another one and all that stuff. And I kind of just wish they would just get away from. I don't really see what the benefit is. It's like not that confusing. Okay, let's oh, let's see. Swaps the models of vermin, zombies, and spider models to more friendly variants. Do you think people, like, I don't, like, accessibility is a real thing, and hey, people are scared of spiders. I mean, I don't like spiders. You think the people putting this in their games are serious about it? That they're like, we've got to help the people with arachnophobia? Or is it just like they think it's a funny joke? It just seems like, I hate, not to crack wise at the expense of arachnophobics, but it feels like they get an outsized presence in video games compared to other phobias or whatever. There, that's what I was looking for. Yes, this will work nicely. I wonder if they're going to do the... I assume they are. It's not here. But the weird, like, if you give us $20, we will have a custom headphone audio profile for you, or whatever it is. I wonder if they're gonna... I wonder if that will be in the final game. It's not here. Put thing. We need to attach stuff to this gun, man. What are we doing? Sure. Yeah, aiming, idle, why not? Reload quickness. I'll take it. If that's all we got, that's all we got. All got any decals? All right, let's try one more. And then I'll probably get going. What about adding more spiders? Yeah, what if there was a Australian mode? Yeah. We want them to run, but we want it to look mysterious because it's Black Ops. So they all need to look confused. Like they're walking around. They don't know what they're looking for. They know there's something out there and they're on guard. And then they're going to run and then they're going to stop and look around. And then they're going to, it's like such a, I feel like a lot of the walks in the recent Call of Duty lobbies have been real silly, but for whatever reason, this one just sticks out to me as the dumbest. Maybe it's because this Mason guy just looks like such a goober. But, I don't know.
Team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
Look at me. Pointlessly jumping off the walls. Great.
Lead is ours. Do not let up.
I also having like health bars, especially now that they're in a color that really stands out. It's really good at seeing enemies at range, like when that stuff shows up. You know, that's actually. I mean, the names are already pretty big and bright colored too, so it doesn't seem like it's that different from how those were, but. But yeah, I think I like the health bars just from purely a highlighting targets kind of thing. I don't really care about the tactical info of how much health they have left because...
Our lead has been stolen. Steal it back.
You know, like none of the enemies in these games have that much health to begin with. And so it's almost like an after action of like, oh, I had them almost all the way down and then I died. Oh, God.
Have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Oh, you're one of my guys. That was dumb. Oh, I thought I was going to get a grenade up into that window. But we did not. Can we go this way and up and around? I bet we can. That's what you get. That's what I get trying to think slick.
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Maybe I should switch back to that. Well, I'm not level 10. I was going to say maybe I should switch back to that SMG. I feel like I was doing a little bit better with that.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Sun going out.
Let's go this way, and then we're up here, and then
Problem solved.
there was another guy, though, wasn't there? Where'd he go? Whatever. These guys are over here now.
Sighting in.
Yeah.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Smart enough to know that there were going to be guys there, not fast enough to actually handle them.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
Enemies have destroyed your drone pod.
You don't have to have a weird attitude about it. And they destroy your drone pod. Leave me alone.
Submitting skewer request.
Are you still here? No, you moved. There's a grenade here anyway. Just what if, right? Over here. You can stand on the weird spinny things. Seems like a bad idea tactically, but you can do it.
Activity.
Wow, it worked out fine for that dude. Maybe my tactics need to be more tactified.
Tracking mover.
Man. So can I do this? This seems like I should be able to do that. Yeah.
Submitting skewer request.
We'll unlock an optic and everything will be fine. I felt so good about killing that guy that I didn't think, oh, this might be more of them. This seems fine. I don't know. Like I'm not like. It doesn't seem dramatically different, I guess is what I would say. From the past year or maybe even the past two. I think the changes they made last year were really good and smart. The Omni movement stuff is really like it changes the feel of it quite a bit. And so, you know, that's all still here.
Neutralized by enemy action.
Oh, my drone pod.
On fire. I'm on your side.
right. Well, the team is doing fine, even if I'm not. Is that a thing glowing on the ground? No. Okay. I was like, is that some weird enemy equipment?
Well done,
All
Set
right.
Team. You're everything the guild stands for.
Excellent. You know I like a predictable outcome.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's we'll see how the wall run or the wall jump ends up panning out when we see more of the maps, right? Like that's kind of it's a very map dependent ability, and so as long as I'm sure that they are building maps around that mechanic, but hopefully it's more than just like here you can get up into a window, because I feel like so far on the maps that I've seen, it really has just been like, hey, you can double jump against a wall to get up and get in a window. It's not that exciting. So yeah, did we? Okay. All right. Sure. Why not? Anyway, I actually don't have time for one more, but fire and forget air to ground projectile for precision eliminations. So these have overclocks also, so when you level them up, you can pick. Okay, so it does auto-target. Targets higher priority enemies when possible. I see. Yeah, because it's just like, it is not even fire and forget. It's just like push a button and then, I don't know, maybe someone ends up dead. Lower score cost for scout pulse. Directional pings. All right. More resilient UAV. Lower score cost. Is all of them lower score cost? No. I would take a UAV with a lower score cost. That seems like something that would be worth looking at. A hunker down dog in sentry mode. Would be good if you were playing objective type things. Just lock it down inside a point and say, sit here and dog out. Yeah. It's well, you know, I don't know. Like I don't necessarily, it doesn't feel bad. Like it feels pretty good in terms of, you know, year in, year out Call of Duty type stuff. And it'll have a full-fledged campaign. I mean, I think that was the problem with the last, like, the quickie turnaround Modern Warfare sequel, is that campaign was so bad. And just felt like so slapped together in a lot of ways that, you know, that whole game didn't feel like it was its own thing. So, you know, this, by going to the near future and, you know, wiping the slate clean in terms of playable characters and all that other stuff too, like, I think it, you know, they do enough to make it feel like it's this year's game and not a continuation of last year's game, but mechanically it doesn't feel dramatically different at the moment. Maybe that'll change when you have access to every single perk and all that other stuff on the you know, on your loadouts and whatever else. But the iterations to the, like, perk selection synergy stuff seems okay. The wall jump stuff, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's fine. It doesn't. I don't feel one way or the other about it. It just kind of feels like, okay, that's the thing you can do. But again, that depends on a lot of the map design stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it. I guess what I'm saying is, with a change to the near future, there's a part of me that wants a more dramatic change, and I'm the sort of person that is not averse to just like, hey, we put like a double jump and a jump jet, you know, like the advanced warfare stuff that they did, you know, that that people started really rebelling against. And so this just feels like it's not doing enough in any one direction. It's like they wanted to do a near future thing, but realized if they messed with movement too much that people would go, oh, you're losing your way again, you're going down, you're doing all this stupid stuff all over again, and and whatever. So they don't really go all that far on that. And I don't know, I could stand to go a little further, but we'll see. That beta is going to open up for everybody in a couple of days, I think. You have to go look at what the dates are. I don't have them in front of me, but if you pre-order the game, maybe you're already playing it. And that is Black Ops 7. I'll mess with it some more throughout the weekend. We'll talk about it more on the podcast next week and all that stuff. But thanks for joining me for this quick one. I got to get going, because there's kids and they got to go. They got to get out of school and all this other stuff. And I will see you soon.